what I'm thinking about, yeah? You know, Korra has been singing for us all this time, all this while. So I think it's about time we sing for her, you know, and she has forgotten about this music, but I'm going to bring it to her ears this afternoon. My way, do it, my way, my way. See my way starts to connect.
You sound good. Keep it coming.
Yes, you know, I want Korra to think about this song and start singing it, that it's going to be my way, do it my way. Because, you know, everybody is advising Korra. Everybody.
That is true.
And I say 7 million people. How many are you going to listen to? And yesterday she clocked 20,000 people, 21 people watching at one time, all having opinions, over this woman. And this woman is standing there, and what is she doing? My way, do it, my way, my way.
You're right.
You know, she kept going, and I just wanted her to remember that song. And I was doing this, Korra, my way, my way. Korra, take my way. Come back, go to that song, you know. And and I kept thinking about that song. And every time I play it in my car, and I'll be driving and I'm going my way, my husband would say, "You're listening to my way again now." Yes. I want everybody to please go and listen to my way. Korra has a way of singing her emotions. Yes. That's what she does. She sings her emotions. She doesn't rap them anymore. She was a rapper. She used to rap long time. But now she puts melody to them and she brings them to you. But because some people don't understand, she throws in some broken words, some pidgin English. So but when we speak pidgin English, so we get it clearly and we understand what she's saying. She's talking about her waist is connecting, and you have to look at the way her movement flow, and she's going to do it her way.
Your way. I love that. My way.
Please,
do it your way.
People, support this lady and let her do it her way. I understand also some people who come and they talk about, we don't like her feeding styles. She's feeding her children like the people who were in the bush, in the village, in the this, in the that. For those of you who don't understand, Korra is very, very cultural.
Amen. Yeah.
Korra is very, very cultural. When Korra went to Nigeria, she went nowhere but to those people who made her bag.
Right.
Those handbags mean a lot to African people. If you watch, a lot of African people will walk around with those bags. These are bags made by people. Yes, go back and watch her video in Nigeria where she made those bags.
I remember that part. Yes. Oh. Okay.
Those are bags made by people sitting on the roadside.
Yeah.
We ask ourselves, when Korra was in Nigeria and in Ghana, nobody saw Korra walk into a mall to go and start looking at things that were coming outside. She showcased Nigeria and Ghana in a way that you and I are missing the point. And when she went to do that ceremony, I am coming from a chieftaincy home. I know that when they say that they want to welcome you to become a chief, you are a chief now, they are not telling you that you are a chief as in the leader of those people. They are telling you that it's not the leader of those people, because that's what a lot of people got to understand. It didn't mean that. They were telling her that when you come, this is how we welcome you. And when you are a new person today, you are the chief. There are many societies in Africa, secret societies and other societies. When you finish, the moment you finish, they welcome you to the society and they call you a chief. It doesn't mean that she's made a chief. A lot of people misunderstood that. And let's go back to the handbag. You see that bag she's carrying? She sat there. She sat there with the man. They crafted it just the way she wants it. That is not, that is deliberate to showcase what else we can do in our countries.
Right.
I think I try to go to a posh restaurant to try and go and say, oh, let me drink the best cola, or let me drink. No, she lets you just see her everyday human being. And she went to the beach and she danced with the kids. That is Korra. She's very, very cultural. And cultural people, you see, that thing when they say the slaves, I'm sorry to bring all this memory. When they say when the slaves were working in the farm, they were singing and these are the songs. It's deliberate. Those songs are messages that are being passed on. And you will see up till now, if I carry a child in my hand, I'll say, hey, come on, dance. I will start going, it's what I'm saying. The joy in my heart makes me go, When the child cries, I don't go, I start to go, you're crying. Why? Why are you crying? Okay, look that. I'm conveying messages. I want to invite you people to look at Korra's body language. One day you're going to understand what Korra is saying. When Korra cries, when Korra cries, she does the snake dance. She twists, she rolls, and she rocks her body in because she tells you she's trying to take it out of her body and she's going to put it into the wall. Yes. She's taking it out and she's throwing it out there. It belongs to the universe. Let everybody share my emotions at this moment. Some people come when they don't understand. They come and they start telling her, look, she's pretending, she's lying. Yes, of course, in your eyes, you are looking at the logic. You are looking at logic in your Western scope. We know what she's saying. That's why a lot of African women, we cried on that day. Because if you keep looking at her, she's twisting herself. She's hurting inside, but she's still taking it out for you to understand that I'm taking it out to the universe. I cannot keep all of this energy within me. I have to let it go out into the universe. Because when 1 million people share her logic, share her emotions, it becomes smaller for her to absorb. So you keep watching at Korra. She's very, very traditional, and that's the Nigerian people for you. Yes. West African people were very, very cultural. Yes, we're very, very cultural. And I keep telling people that, hey guys, don't miss this phenomenon. There is a phenomenon happening. Whatever you want to say about it, good, she's horrible, she's this, she's that. Yes, it's fine, okay. However, there is a phenomenon sweeping across. Do not miss it. Why is it a phenomenon? Korra left her Nigeria. She didn't come to the West. She went to China. And she went to other countries. She has called some bizarre countries that she visited. And I know that she picks up a lot of things from those people that she has traveled in their countries. She has learned. And don't forget, Korra doesn't have one voice in her head. Why does she not have one voice in her head? because she doesn't have a mother who talks to her. So she learned to listen to everyone. She learns, she learns she learns feelings around her. She learns emotions around her. So she picks them up. So, yes. And so when she picks them up, she interprets them her own way.
Yeah.
The only thing we have to do is to understand or don't understand, try to understand her way. And when we don't understand her way, respect the artist.
Amen. Amen.
Respect the artist, because the artist is communicating to you in a way that you don't understand and you have never seen before. Why are you not enjoying this artist performing to you? Why are you criticizing this artist? Because you want to see her in your Western lens. So she comes out just before she left Justin's house. She came out with this song, My Way, do it, my way, my way, my way. Respect the artist. And please, people of the United States, take this opportunity to just see somebody who refused to be who has not been westernized, refused to be westernized, and see her message. And to the Nigerian mothers, I have a big message for you. I want to give you, because Nigerian people, you like to talk. I've been married to a Nigerian for 30 years. So when I talk, I'm no longer a Sierra Leonean that I am. I am a mixed person, a Sierra Leonean married to a Nigerian. I've lived abroad since I was like 21 years old, and I'm going to be 54 next month, 55. So I've been out there. So when you look at, I want to talk to you guys in a parable, Nigerian women, particularly Nigerian women. When you have your child, you have your son, not your daughter. I'm talking about your son. Your son goes out to play football. And then, but this your son that is playing football, he's wearing his own clothes back to front. He's turning the numbers upside down. He even tears his shorts. He cuts them up and hangs them and ties them on his body. And he wears those things to go and play football. Now, when he comes to the field, he has friends. They are all playing. He has a very good friend. They are friends. They are very strong together. Please listen. And then this friend, one of the friends who they are very close, they eat together, they sleep together, starts to say, you are not going to play because, and this friend starts to bully your son. When this friend of your son is bullying your son, he says that, look at your clothes. You are not dressed properly. You are turning your jacket back to front. You're wearing your jersey, this and that. You're not wearing the right colors. Your colors are not appropriate. My Nigerian sister-in-laws, I want to ask you, that boy that said that your son is not going to play football because he's not looking accordingly, are you going to beat up your son because he refused to look accordingly? Or are you first going to fight that your son plays the football, and then later, gradually, you come and put him in line to be like the others? I hope you understand the ideology. Whoever doesn't understand this, please listen to this again. Are you going to beat up your son If he says that the other boy is bullying me, he refused to let me play, are you going to beat up your son because he refused to dress up the way the team dress up?
Yeah.
Are you going to beat up your son and throw him out of the house, say you are not looking good, that's why they don't accept you in the team, that's why you become like this, that's why you become like that? I want you to take this question and reverse it to your sons.
Yes.
Nigerian women, I am talking to all of you who are condemning Korra.
Yeah.
Would you say that because your son is not wearing the team jersey, because your son is wearing his hat upside down, he come like this, he want to play the football, and his t-shirt is upside down, are you going to tell him that he's not looking accordingly? Are you going to say that you are going to beat him up because the other boy is bullying him? The other boy is bullying him. The other boy is making your son not to play the football. Are you going to tell your son, are you going to give your son that dirty slap that you want to give to my daughter, Korra? What are you talking about?
You're right.
I thought our parents told us that we first fight off the stranger before we come and deal with our own at home. Are you not going to first deal with the enemy who, or the person who is hurting your son? Oh, is it because Korra is a girl? Is it because it's a girl? Huh? So Nigerian women, I want to give you this homework today. Korra want to play football. Korra doesn't want to play football with that jersey they're wearing. Are you not going to let her play football? It's a shame that I see all these Nigerian women coming out, shouting. Is that how you're going to treat my children?
That's true.
What is wrong with you people? Look at the whole world has come to fight for baby Korra. Just because. For me, just because her mom is not there. If her mom was there, I would take a step back. What is wrong with you people? Where is your conscience? Why are you being brainwashed? Why are you forgetting who we are? All you care about is what is she wearing? What is she wearing? What is she wearing?
Exactly. That's all they can see.
So because of what Korra is wearing, so people can beat her up in the streets and we will just lock the door and say, hey.
Right.
Look at what she's wearing. Please take the footballer analogy. And pass it whatever way you want to turn it. Put it whatever way you want to put it. People, understand the message. If Korra was wrapping her head, putting her like this. Who is going to listen to the artist? You know where Korra went to make her bag? Those are Fulani people. Those are Fulani people. They are the Muslims. When we talk about the Muslims of Africa, they are. Korra did not go to those ones who are walking around making a posh. She went tradition. She went cultural. She showcased that if you come here, we can make your bag now, whatever way you want it. She showcased it. Because Korra is a minimalist. Because Korra is a minimalist. Korra is not an westernized African. She's a minimalist. She only consumes very little carbon footprint. And she's so conscious of that. Very minimal carbon footprint. You are pushing her to buy a baby walker, to buy baby guruga, to buy baby garagi. When the baby grows, who stays with those things? You are putting to the world how she will be living a westernized lifestyle. But I'm sorry, if I don't know this your westernized lifestyle, how can I live it? How can I live in it? How can I practice it? How can I do it?
Yes, exactly.
How can I do it?
Right.
You know, I want to explain to people why they don't understand why Korra carries her baby in her side.
Yeah.
Look at yourselves, the way God built you. God did not make your body straight as a woman. He created a curvature there. And that's for the baby to sit like a kangaroo. Why? Exactly. That's where the baby, do you know, if people are shouting, she carried the baby in her side. The most comfortable place to carry a baby is that side.
Yeah, I mean,
baby sits on your hip bone comfortably. Why are we shouting? Why are we not learning? Why are we not trying to understand? Why are we trying to westernize this woman who says, I do not want to?
Yeah.
Why are we trying to westernize her? Why? She has Western things in her life. Her sister lives a purely Western lifestyle in Africa. I can't wait for Korra to have an African house. You guys are going to see drama. You guys are going to see culture. You're going to see something that you will think, oh my God. Please, let us have it. Preach. Can we sing the song? My way, do it. My way, my way, my way, my way, do it. My way. Yes, please.
That's all I know. Yeah.
Do it the woman's way and leave her alone.
My way. My way.
We know that nobody's going to take your child from you, Korra. We want to sing for you today.
Amen.
We want to sing for you today. We want you to connect your ways. Yesterday, I was almost going sick when I didn't see Korra come live.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people
I started to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable, not because I know that nothing would happen to her. No. Yes, nothing is going to happen to her. However,
not seeing her for that
I am feeling in my mind that she's also missing us, and something is not right. The woman the woman is a phenomenon. She has a message, and that message would be heard. Trust me.
Amen.
Korra dies today. Whoever says that anything, Korra dies today, her message is already gone. So why bother to kill her?
Amen. Amen.
Please leave her alone.
Don't be enough.
Let her just enjoy. God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. Let her enjoy. She's a young woman. She wants to she just wants to be artistic. She wants to show you what she has learned in Egypt, in China, in Africa when she was growing up. Please, people, try to understand your what is being portrayed to you, and understand that this phenomenon is going to go on. Even if it stops, we will revitalize it.
Yes.
My way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way, do it, my way.
Something like that, my way.